Hi guys, Welshwin here again. I'm going to start this vlog off here in my condo room, and I'm going to give you a few tips regarding moving into your first ever condo in Pattaya or anywhere in Thailand. You might be coming out here for a few months trying the retirement route, or you've already decided you're going to come out here to live for a few years and see how it goes. Then I'm going to walk you down from here, down Thepprasit Road. I'm going to show you a few places that I use on a daily basis, like a food shop or a bakery or something like that. And on the way down I'll have a chat with you also about the last video I did. Had some brilliant comments, loads of them, hundreds of them, and they were all positive. There wasn't one negative there. So we'll have a chat about that. I'll answer a few of your questions as well, and then I'm going to head on to Thepprasit Road, and I'm going to show you a really cheap Thai restaurant. Okay, so you've got your condo sorted. Your agent is going to take you to your condo for the first time. They're going to have a contract set up for you, 6 months, 12 months maybe, and when you move in, the first thing you need to do is, on that day, take photographs. Take photographs of the room, any cracks on the wall. Take photographs of maybe the curtains are a bit dirty, or your sofa is a little bit filthy. Take photographs of everything. You're going to be paying quite a big deposit. So say you're paying 10,000 a month. You're going to pay a 10,000 deposit. Now, when you move out to the condo, a lot of agents, I'm not saying all of them, but some agents will try and look for something that's cracked or dirty, and what they will do, they will try and take a few thousand baht maybe off your deposit. So get those photographs done straight away on day one, just like you would do if you were hiring a car or a motorbike. And if there's any issues, then you can show the agent and there shouldn't be any problem. You've got the evidence. My agent, I had my agent for 2.5 years now, genuine, no problems at all. And also, if you find something on day one doesn't work properly, say the toilet seat is loose, then tell your agent about it, and most of the time they will get repairmen in and sort it all out for you before you settle down. Another thing to take photographs of, ask your agent to show you in the corridor your electricity and water meter. Take a photo of the numbers on the meter first day. I had a friend here that was in a condo for about 3 months, and he decided to move because he thought he was paying far too much for his electricity and water. And I think what had happened was he was paying part of the bill from the person that was in that condo before him. So you know, have evidence and then bring it up with your agent if there's any problems whatsoever. A lease agreement, and it will have everything on there, what you've paid for the first month and the deposit. And then on the back page it'll have a list of everything that's in your condo, from bed sheets to pillowcases, towels, cutlery, things like that. So check in your condo again on the first day, compare it with what's on here, because maybe here it'll say 4 towels and maybe you'll only have 3. So check everything against the list on your lease agreement and let the agent know if there's a discrepancy. Right, another tip, if you want to buy a motorbike or a scooter, second hand or brand new, then the first thing the motorbike shop will ask you for is a certificate of residence. It's a certificate that shows your address, and it's easy to obtain. Just go to immigration, like in Jomtien, Soi 5, walk in there, ask somebody where you go to apply for a certificate of residence. It's quite simple. You may need a few photocopies, and it will take about an hour maybe, and the cost will be about 200 to 300 baht. Now if you're a bit nervous first time in immigration, just play it cool. Just make sure when you go there you don't have a sleeveless top. Make sure you got a shirt, preferably with a collar or a nice t-shirt. And any questions, just ask them. I know some of the older immigration people are a bit stony faced. They don't look very inviting sometimes, but don't be afraid to ask anything. And what I find the best thing to do is to ask the younger generation down there. They will engage much more with you and direct you in the right direction for everything. Another tip, when you've paid your deposit, at the end when you leave your condo, there will normally be a cleaning fee. It could be 1,000 to 1,500 baht. So price that in. When you leave the condo, you will have to pay a cleaning fee. Another thing, if you want Wi-Fi in your room, then you've got a few options. You can go to the reception in your condo. Sometimes you'll see on the wall, they'll advertise how much Wi-Fi is. You can also ask your agent, they can sort it out for you. And you can also go to the shopping malls and go to someone like AIS. They'll have different packages for you, and they'll cost it all out for you, how much it is to install and everything. I don't have Wi-Fi in my room. I only use data on my phone, so I'm not sure how much Wi-Fi is. I would guess it'll be something around 800 baht to 1,000 baht a month. So I'm on my way down now to get something to eat in Thepprasit Road. Thank you very much. The last video I did had loads of comments, really great comments, and I'm trying to answer all of them. I came back last night after a few beers down in Jomtien, got home about 11 PM. The battery on my phone had died, so I was charging it in bed, and I went through all the comments, as many as I could. I didn't go to bed until 2:30 AM. It took me about 2.5 hours, but absolutely brilliant, loved it. If you find, guys, that I might miss one or two comments, it's not done on purpose. When you're checking the comments on a phone, they all get a bit mixed up, so I might miss one or two, but have faith, I don't do it on purpose. So some of the questions people ask me, if I could do this, if I could do that. Let's start. Somebody said about fishing in Pattaya. Now, I'm not a fisherman, never have been. I will leave that to the professionals, but what I can tell you is there's loads of fishing lakes in Pattaya itself, Jomtien, and on the dark side. Loads of choices. I'm guessing a day's fishing will cost you around 1,000 baht. That includes the hire of a rod, the bait, the breadcrumbs, whatever you need. Might be a little bit more expensive than that in some lakes, I'm not sure. But yeah, plenty of choice here for you. Somebody asked me then about postal services in Thailand. Now, Thailand's got one of the best postal services in Southeast Asia. There's a post office in Jomtien, Soi 5. There's a post office down in Pattaya, Soi 13-1 or 13-2, one of those. They're open 6 days a week. like 8 a.m, 9 a.m. till about 6 p.m. They're also open on a Saturday morning and closed on a Sunday. Now I've sent a few postcards, I've sent 1 or 2 packages, and there's so many choices of how you want to send things. You can send them basic, say you send a postcard, basic Thai delivery, it'll cost you about 100 baht. Parcels, obviously going to be more expensive, especially if you do the EMS. That's the express mail service, much quicker, but it will cost you, I'm guessing, about £30 if you wanted to send, say, 7, 8, 9 kilograms of a parcel. But that is signed for at the other end, so it's quicker and much safer. When you go to a post office, take your passport with you. They won't bother about a letter or a postcard, but I think for a parcel they want to see your passport, because you have to declare, like you do back home, you have to declare what you're sending. Now there's a lot of things that are banned on Thai Post. Things like if you wanted to send creams or liquids or soaps or lighters or knives, something like that, just like everywhere else around the world. So ask at the counter before you post anything to see if it's okay that you can post it anywhere around the world. There's a new place opening here called the Malibu Billiards Club, Bar and Restaurant. So that should be very interesting. It's on Thepprasit Road, right next to this new condo that's going up, the Grand Soleil. One subscriber asked me, do I get paid by YouTube? Put it like this, the last video I did, I had 3.6k views and I made 38 baht, which is 90 pence British. So I'm not really making good money, but it's not what I'm doing it for. I'm just doing this to try and help you guys, give you some information. When I came here, first of all, I knew nothing about Thailand. I think I know a little bit now, so I'm just trying to pass that on to you. The money, it doesn't bother me at all. Another subscriber asked me about the horse racing in Bangkok. I will be going there soon, so yeah, I will do another vlog on that. I thought I'd done one before, but it might have been deleted. And at the end of this week, I'm going to go down to Bang Sarai, which is about 30 minutes away from Jom Tien. And on the way down, I'll show you a really nice beach where you can have some great fresh seafood. So any shopping I do, I normally come here at the Jomtien bus station. I go to Food Mart just behind me. Great expat place, can get everything in there, and I find it much cheaper than Big C's, especially things like cheese or wine that can be quite expensive out here.
If you want fresh bread, guys, or croissants, then this is the place to come. This nice bakery on Thepprasit. Good priced fresh bread there. Cheap croissants. You can even get the day before's croissants for 10 baht. There's also a nice coffee shop in there as well. So I'm on Thepprasit Road now. Gonna have something to eat, a nice Thai dish, nice and cheap. It's getting a bit cloudy, the wind is picking up, so that means we're gonna have some rain at some point. So hopefully I can get through this without getting soaked. Swadee Kap, ladies. Want a good Thai massage, guys? This place on Thepprasit Road. Kap. So this is where I'm going to have my Thai meal. It's lunchtime. All along here you'll find these restaurants. Some are more expensive than others, but I find this one is the cheapest along this road. So delicious meal there, guys. I had the garlic chicken, loads of chicken on a bed of rice. It was 25 baht, and my cola was 20 baht. So the total 45 baht. What's that? About £1, 10 pence British. That's the way to live, guys, on a retired pension, a small pension. Day to day, or most days of the week, is places like this. go-kart track just started here on Thepprasit Road. There's about 3 go-kart tracks now within a 4 or 5 kilometer radius of Jomtien. So I'm going to finish off, guys, with a nice fresh coconut. Now on Beach Road you would probably pay about 70 to 80 baht for a coconut. Here at Ratanakorn market on Thepprasit, 30 baht. Big difference. Nice and sweet. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that video, found some information from it. Thank you old and new subscribers. Please hit that like button, keep subscribing, and I'll see you all very soon. Cheers.